Will you please stand for a moment of silent meditation and remain standing as we honor our nation in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. And now, join me for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
That's better. Good morning, Foley High School. My name is Jordan Drake.
And my name's Keely Hawkins.
We hope you guys had a wonderful Wednesday.
And today is Thursday, November 5th.
And we got some announcements for you today.
So listen up.
Because this is the Lion Pride News.
Good morning, Foley High School. I'm Jack McCoy, and here are today's birthdays. Happy birthday to Alea Salter and Lainey Barnes. Have a great day and a happy birthday.
The thought of the day today is, no one has ever become poor by giving.
FCCLA is having an oh so sweet bake sale again today. Everything's $1. They'll be having cookies, cupcakes, brownies, coffee, and more. FCCLA has used many safety precautions to ensure your safety, so please wear your mask. All of this will be happening in room 414, the Resort and Hotel Management Kitchen Lab.
I'm Julian Cruz, and you're watching the Locker Room Report. Boys soccer trials will be held next Monday through Thursday from 3:30 to 5 at the Highway 90X Soccer Complex. If you wish to try out, see Coach Quarles in room 309. The cross-country teams will be competing in their sectionals meet this morning at the Bicentennial Park in Bay Minette. And finally, I caught up with our new football head coach, Derek Scott. Here's some of the stuff that we talked about. Good morning, Foley High School. I'm Julian Cruz with the Locker Room Report, and I am here with Coach Derek Scott, our new football head coach for Foley High School. And Coach Scott, I just wanted to ask you a couple of questions about yourself, just so the folks get to know you a little bit better. Because some of the people in our school don't know you other than our football players, you know. So first of all, I just wanted to ask you something about your background. What is some college that you went to, some places that you coached, and stuff like that.
Okay, well, my background is this, Julian. Thank you for interviewing me, and I appreciate you guys coming down. My background is that I graduated from Monroe County High School. I played football and baseball and basketball there. And then I also moved on to play on an athletic football scholarship to University of Southern Mississippi in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. And I played there for 4 years and started 3 of those 4 years. And then I moved into the coaching realm. I started my coaching career at Alma Bryant High School. Then I left there and went to Viger High School as the athlete, as the defensive coordinator. And then I came here to Foley. So I came here in 2007 as an assistant coach and later became the defensive coordinator until 2015 when I got the first opportunity to be a head football coach, and I left in 2015 and went to Viger High School again as the head football coach. And now Coach Moore and his staff give me the opportunity to be the athletic director and head coach here this past season in 2020. And obviously I got here and the pandemic struck, and so we didn't get a chance to really to meet everyone. So I'm glad I get the opportunity for the student body and the faculty. A lot of the faculty I'm familiar with and know, but some that I don't. But also get the opportunity to introduce myself and to be a part of this great school.
All right, thank you. You know, yeah, again with the pandemic, because of the whole shutting down and stuff, and then you got here a little late, you didn't get to meet some of the people. And that may have been probably a disadvantage of this year. And I just wanted to ask you, what are some of the things that you think you could have done different, if you would have been here earlier before the pandemic, that you think would have probably given you a better start in this season?
Well, we all understand the pandemic, and we all understand that it's just kind of the deal we're dealing with this year, and it was a tough go of it. But there were a few things that I would have liked to have done differently. Obviously, we would have loved to have a spring training. We really felt that would have affected the outcome of the season, as well as having the ability all summer to practice and get on the same page and get an idea who our young men were and are in the school. And also, we would have had the opportunity to do what we call 7-on-7 competitions in the summer, some of those summer competition stuff. So we feel those things would have helped to change the outcome of some things that went along with the season. But there's another aspect of that as well that I feel like the pandemic kind of set us behind on, was that I wasn't able to be here in this hallways, in the school, to hopefully get some more young men to come out and play and participate, which we feel that Foley High School has a lot of talent, and we want you guys and those young ladies, also we want those for football purposes, those young men to come out and be a part of the program, and to get our numbers back up to where a 7A football program should be. Right now we're at about 75, 80 guys, but we really would like that up there around like 90 to 100 guys on our football team. So for all you guys that are watching that are interested, we'd love to have you come be a part of the football program.
All right.
True.
All right, Coach. And one last question. What is one thing you would like to tell your athletes that you have right now that are going to still go with you, the freshmen, sophomores, and the juniors? What is one thing you want to tell them for next year? What are the expectations that you're going to have for them? And some things you would like to change that ended, let's say, badly this season that you would like to improve on?
Okay. Well, Julian, the biggest thing for this year coming up and going into the future is that I was very proud of our guys, the way they finished. We won 2 out of our last 3, which was very good, and I thought we ended on the right note with a huge win for us. And it really gives us some momentum going into the off season. We really want our young men that are coming back next year to understand that, it takes a lot of dedication and hard work to be successful in any endeavor, much less football or athletics. So there's a lot of work that has to be done when people don't recognize or don't see you working. It's a lot of behind the scenes work, as you guys know. It's a lot of behind the scenes work that has to be done to be successful in any endeavor. Our young men going forward, we want them to understand that we want to be the strongest team that we can possibly be. So the weight room has got to be a major focus for us and getting stronger, building that physicality that we know that we need to have to be successful. So for our younger guys, our underclassmen, that's the one thing I want to say to them as well.
All right. Well, thank you so much for having me here. Thank you so much for all the information you've given us. And guys, if you wish to be a part of the football team, make sure you tune up for the Lion Pride News for all the information about the off season. Y'all have a great day, Foley High School.
Kinda hurt. Oh, no! Promise, little boy, you.
How are we supposed to know what's for lunch today?
Like a missile!
Today for lunch we'll be having Crispitos, kernel corn, fruit and juice, baked chips, and cheese sauce. And for our fast food line, either stuffed crust cheese pizza or breaded chicken sandwich, potato wedges, and lettuce and tomato. Don't forget your grab and go, and have a great day.
Alrighty guys, well that's all the announcements we have for you today on our Daily Lion Pride News.
Our shout outs go to Mallory King.
And Andrew Adams.
Happy National Cashback Day!